Have you ever run into the situation like this? You want to watch stories on Facebook, and your computer asks you to expand your browser windows to watch these stories? You were thinking, what is this? How am I going to do that? So if you have, then you are at the right place. Since I run into the same issue and I figured the problem out, and I am now making this video to teach people how to expand the browser window to watch stories on Facebook. Okay, let's get started. When you are using Facebook and you want to watch stories, and you are at the home screen with the news feed here, and you said, okay, let's watch some of the stories. So you moved the cursor down, and so you can see the stories section here. And if you want to watch any of these, you can simply simple click or double click on your computer. Then your computer shows you that expand your browser window to see this story. How to solve these problems? You see these three dots vertically on the top right hand side. You click on that, then you will see here have a row says zoom, and then you check the number of the zoom. In my situation here, it is at 125% setting. So that's why your computer is telling you expand your browser window to see these stories. That means the 125% zooming is too large. So let's reduce it. See what kind of results we're going to get. So here at this zoom section, I reduced it to 110%. So your computer may still tell you expand your browser window to see these stories. In the situation I have with my computer, this is what I see. However, if you pay attention, the size of this black box containing this expand your browser window to see this story is reducing. Okay, let's keep reducing this zoom size until we see the story shows up on our screen. I reduced the zoom setting to 100%. My monitor, my computer here, gives me the same results with a smaller black size box. Okay, let's reduce some more. Okay, look at the zoom setting now. I reduced it to 90%. You see what my computer is showing me now? It gives me a story window in the middle of my screen. And you do not see expand your browser window to see these stories anymore. This is how you get rid of that problem and enjoy the stories on Facebook. And what I've learned that this percentage of the zoom setting depends on your computer, how big fonts you set for your screen, for your monitor. So this number can be different. However, the trick is that you keep reducing the zoom size until you see the stories. In fact, if the zoom setting keeps reducing and your story window becoming bigger and your fonts here on the sides become smaller. Let me show you another photo. You understand what I'm talking about here. You see, when I set the zoom setting to 33%, you see how clear, much bigger story windows here. You can clearly see the structure, the features in the story. However, if you look at the left-hand side, you see the font is much smaller. So if you do not need to watch stories and you want to read what is in your news feed, then go back to the zoom, you change it to the number that you like. For example, 100% or even 150%. So the trick here is, if you want to read better, want a big font size, you increase the percentage of the zoom setting. If you want to watch stories, then you reduce the zoom setting. This is how you get rid of that problem and enjoy your stories. I hope you like this video, and give me a thumbs up, and that's it. Enjoy your stories.